all of a sudden we've noticed this huge spurt in conversation and interest in developing good communication skills and how critical these skills are in our success in our personal relationships, in our professional relationships, as well as academic pursuits. Hi, I'm Deepma Jadeja of the Confident Communicator, and I will be talking about 4 strategies today that you can start using in order to become a better or a more effective communicator. In every aspect of life, we are judged. People's assumptions about us, people's presumptions about us, people's reactions to us depend upon how we are communicating, how we are interacting with them. So why not start using some strategies today where we could control those reactions, control those judgments a little bit by tweaking our style of communication. In order to be a more effective communicator, we believe here at the Confident Communicator that if you can communicate clearly, concisely, with conviction, and courteously, you will be on your way to becoming a fantastic communicator. So let's get right into it. You've all heard of Einstein's Quote, which says that if you can't explain it simply enough, you don't understand it well enough yourself. Explain it so a 6-year-old can understand it. Clarity in communication, yes, it depends on the choice of right words, simple and precise communication or terminology to express your ideas. So make sure that you don't use camouflaged words, long convoluted sentences, jargon, unfamiliar words. Understand your audience and then use words that are familiar to them. Sometimes in our enthusiasm to impress, we want to use better vocabulary. We want to use higher sounding words, and that's where we might lose our audience, and the audience might feel that we're talking down to them, and that will obviously create a disengagement. The second one I want to talk about is conciseness. Be brief, free from superfluous, unnecessary detail. The best example in history of concise communication is the Gettysburg Address by Lincoln, which was delivered in less than 3 minutes and was only 272 words long. In the interest of being concise, don't fall prey to the goldfish study, which said that the human attention span was diminishing, and so it had all communicators scrambling to try to reduce their messages to less than 8 seconds, the attention span of a goldfish. That study's been debunked. Don't worry about it. The science is pretty clear on this. The human attention span has become more demanding, and therefore if we find something interesting, if we find something engaging, if we find something that we believe has importance to us, then our brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical, and we are engaged and we listen better. If we spend our time reading or watching something that's dull and pointless, then we don't. We disengage. So don't worry about conciseness to the point of making your communication disengaging. Third one that we talked about was convincing, being convincing. Genuine communication comes from passion, and that passion is visible and audible to anyone that you are communicating with. So remember, if you are not convinced in what it is that you are saying or selling or talking about, then it's going to be that much harder for the receiver or the audience to believe what you are saying. So practice, 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 and infuse your passion. Don't be afraid of infusing passion into your speeches. The last, and I believe the most important strategy of effective communication is being courteous. Courtesy means not only thinking about the receiver but also valuing his or her feelings by using polite words, gestures, showing or being thoughtful, being appreciative, tactful, showing respect to the receiver. This will not only help you build goodwill, it will strengthen relationships, and that automatically will make you more engaging as a speaker, as a communicator. Using these strategies will have a profound impact on every aspect of your life, both professional and personal. Whether you are trying to build a friendship, try to convince someone to do something that you want them to do, try to convince someone to give you a job, whatever it might be, it will help you communicate more effectively. Do try these strategies and let us know in the comments down below how these worked for you. Thank you.